What is up, guys? It's Bruin Steel, and this is going to be my Eastern Conference semifinal predictions. And I did the Western Conference, I believe, yesterday. But, anyways, this is the Eastern Conference. The matchups are set, and just want to make a small clarification that I made a big mistake. So that Toronto and Washington series, they actually did not play a Game 7. I thought they were going to a Game 7. I mentioned the series in my Western Conference semifinal prediction video. So they did not play a Game 7. I thought they did. So you'll see the mistake in the video. But anyways, we are on to the semifinals, and just the matchup preview. We got the number one seeded Toronto Raptors, and they take on the 4 seeded Cleveland Cavaliers. And on the bottom, we got the 2 seeded Boston Celtics, my boys, let's fucking get it. And they take on the number 3 seeded Philadelphia 76ers. So just a recap of round one. Toronto and Washington. I told you to take Toronto in 7, so I had the right team, but I was one game off. The 4 seeded Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the number 5 seeded Indiana Pacers. Cleveland wins that in 7 games. Again, I was one game off. I thought Cleveland could get it done in actually 2 games off. I thought Cleveland was gonna get it done in 5 games, but I was wrong. It went to 7 games. The Pacers actually gave Cavaliers a taste of their own medicine. Like, Cleveland actually struggled in this series. It was really close. But anyways, going up to next matchup, the 3 seeded 76ers, the Philadelphia 76ers, taking on the 6 seeded Miami Heat. Philadelphia smashed Miami in 5 games. I can't remember who I picked. I know I picked the 76ers to win. I think I picked them in 6 games, I believe. So I was one game short, but I got the correct team. And not but not least, my boys, the 2 seeded Boston Celtics, they got the job done. They beat the Bucks in 7 games. That was the perfect pick. I got the right team and I got the right number of games. So let's get to the Eastern Conference semifinal. So 1 seeded Toronto Raptors versus the 4 seeded Cleveland Cavaliers. And let me just talk about this real quick. Everyone knew that this was going to happen because, seeing how Toronto and Cleveland plays. But the problem is that is it going to be a fluke series? Because Cleveland always finds a way to win series. And, excuse me, and, the Cavs, they struggled. They struggled against the Pacers. And the question is, can they keep up with Toronto? Toronto has been, red hot lately. And no doubt about it, I actually think this series, Toronto, I don't know any players because I don't really pay attention to them. But Cleveland obviously have LeBron James. What a miracle game winner that he had in one of the playoff games that I can't remember which game it was, but he had like a game winner. It was like 98, 95. Um, but can this Cleveland team keep up after, I'll say, an okay, decent performance in the first round? But can they keep up? I I don't know, but my gut feeling, I'm going to go with my gut feeling. I am officially predicting that the Toronto Raptors will win in 7 games. I just feel that, Cleveland struggled. They they struggled so much against the Pacers, and I think their time is coming to an end, and this is where it comes to an end. I think Toronto beats Cleveland in 7 games, and Cleveland will put a fight, but I think Toronto is going to be the better team here. I may be right. I may be wrong because Cleveland always finds a way to, win series. So I'm gonna take Toronto in 7 games. So that's my prediction. I'm officially predicting the Toronto Raptors to beat the Cleveland Cavaliers, and this is gonna be probably they're gonna make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. So Toronto in 7, beating the Cleveland Cavaliers in 7. The next game, the 2 seeded Boston Celtics, and they host the Philadelphia 76ers, who are just physically on hot right now. They're a great team, great players, and they're really good. And I'm not gonna talk about too much about the series because I already did a preview video, but like I said, Boston, Terry Rozier's hothead right now, on fire, and Philadelphia is going to be tough, but I feel a little confidence here. I think, you know, I'll say this though. Before the playoffs, I didn't really have confidence in the Celtics team because we were all banged up. I mean, like, I knew we were gonna win round one, but when round two started, I think that we're pretty much done. But seeing the performance by the Celtics last night gave me hope. I really think that we can put up a fight against Philly. Um, Philadelphia, no mistakes. They were a laughing stock. They were pretty bad. But anyways, without being said, because of my confidence, I'm picking my boys. It's my gut feeling, bro, and they're my boys, and I'm going for Boston in 7 games. And this is gonna be a fantastic series. I think it's gonna be 2 game sevens, and that's my prediction. So I am officially predicting the number one seeded Toronto Raptors to beat the 4 seeded Cleveland Cavaliers in 7 games, and I am officially picking the Boston Celtics to beat the number 3 seeded Philadelphia 76ers in 7 games. So there you have it, folks. I am officially picking for the Eastern Conference Finals the 1 seeded Toronto Raptors against my 2 seeded Boston Celtics. And that's it. That is the Eastern Conference, and I'll see you guys later.